มีใครอยากจะแชร์โปรเจกต์ไหมคะ Who would like to share about the projects มีไหมคะโปรเจกต์ที่เรากำลังทำอยู่ในตอนนี้มีอะไรบ้างมีใครอยากแชร์ไหมคะขอนแก่นแชร์ไหมคะคุณสุภกรมีไหมคะมีใครจะแชร์ก่อนจบไหมคุณคณิตาไหมคะแชร์ไหมน้องกวางแชร์ไหมคะ Project Management
So maybe I'm gonna invite my intern to share a project because she gonna finish her intern this week. So I would like to invite the partner to share.
โอเค
Okay, for my project is about the promotion. I'll clip it. Promotion clip video for OTOP. Yes. I have to do a voiceover in English. Yeah.
Okay. Clip video, right? You do the clip
Yes.
video.
A promotional
Ah,
clip video
uh-huh.
promoting OTOP in English. Yes.
Providing also in English. That is very good things and good time. And how about the impact? Many people
So
can know. Many people can know about the OTOP, right?
yeah, sure.
Uh-huh.
For the impact, the audience will know about the importance, the development of OTOP project. Yeah, it will enhances the like to elevate the community department development in the global context.
Mhm. Okay, that's many people can know about the OTOP in that area. And
Yeah,
the tourists can see the information on the OTOP about the products that you do on
yes.
the video, right?
Sure, both domestically and internationally.
Yeah. Okay, good jobs, good thing. That is very successful as in your projects. Okay, thank you very much. And other person to share for the first part that we will finish soon มีคำถามไหมคะ Do you have any questions to ask ไม่มีคำถามนะคะน้องกวางก็จะเสร็จในส่วนแรกนะคะอ่าจะต้องเบรกให้ก่อนที่อาจารย์เจมาจะเข้าไหมคะอาจารย์เจมาแล้วอืมค่ะน้องกวางลืมเปิดไมค์
Sorry.
Excuse
ค่ะ
me, can you hear me now?
Okay
I
yes
think like it's better to continue. Yeah, maybe we can finish earlier today.
Okay, so you would like to continue, right? Okay,
Yes.
that is good thing. And for the first part, no questions about writing the email and project, right? And I would like to invite Mr. Jemar to continue to teach everyone and how to write the projects. Hello, Jemar. Good morning, Mr. Jemar.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good
Okay,
morning. I'm back again.
be back again. Thank you
All
very
right. So
much.
thank you, Dr. B. Thank you for introducing. All right. Okay. So once again, good morning, everyone. It's me again. So hopefully that today is also a progressive day and all of you will learn something from me today. So I noticed a while ago that Dr. B is discussing about writing an email. So my topic today is an email etiquette. So we're going to learn how to properly write. Good morning, everyone. How to write properly about the email. And I know that most of you, all of us actually, experience is an experience people writing email, especially we are working in the same government, right? So we are writing memo, and memo is a replica of writing email. Uh, However, it's internally, and we have our own format for that. In externally, actually, when communic because last time I discussed about, sorry, oral communication, right? So this time, we will discuss another form of communication, which is the electronic communication using email. These days, it's very easy to write an email because we have a lot of AI nowadays to be used. But sometimes I do not rely to AI because this AI sometimes gives you wrong information, or else like it sounds demanding. So you have to still, read and correct everything, but at least it will help you like at least 80% of your of the concept that you want to do. All right. Once again, good morning, everyone. So I know that you had started the training a while ago, so we need an icebreaker. So we have to play first. Okay. All right. I will share my screen with you now. Okay. Give me a moment. All right. There you go. Okay. So this time we are going to discuss email etiquette, and then we have I wanted to write your answer if you want. So you can write or you can say it. Okay, hold on for a while. All right. Okay, so let's play What Country Am I? I will give you a clue so that it will be easy for you guys. You can uh, write down your answer or you can say it if you know right away. So this country is from South Africa. No, no, South America. So what is this? Anyone? 2 minutes. What country is this? Starts with letter B in South America. What is this? Okay, I'll give you the clue. The middle picture is bad. Good, then bad, right? What country in South America? No one is answering. I'm waiting for Brazil. That's a good try, Mr. Park. But no. This one, it ends with os, os. So we have bad or baddest. What's this? Very good. We have a correct answer now. Ming got it correctly. This is Barbados. Antigua and This is a bar. Okay. Antigua and Barbados. Okay. Good job, everyone. Good job, Ming. Thank you. All right, let's go now to this one.
Chile, is that correct?
Correct. Very good. Chile. because this one is not cold but chill, like chilly.
เอาใส่เราเป็นคะแนน
All right, chilly. All right, good job. Next, this is only four countries. What country am I?
Jamaica.
Very good. Who say that? Thank you. All right, this is strawberry
มี
jam.
ตรงกลาง
So jam, then stomach ache,
จังหวัด
stomach.
เอามา
So Jamaica. Very good. That's correct also, Mr. or Miss Oparas. Very good. Okay, so
หน้าไม้ของเราอีกคนหนึ่ง
ja sorry, there's no I na Jamaica, right?
ไม่ครับ
Next, last one.
อะไรครับ
คืออะไรชิปหรอเรือชอชิปเรือโบ๊ทเพีย
No, not a boat. No.
ขี่คิวบา
This is a station where
บน
the
เรือ
ship stops.
ไม่ใช่ so over is
What
gonna
do you call that?
because it's so โคลอมเบียใช่
Peru, no, that's a good try.
Portugal.
and after B ใช่ไหม
Correct. Who said that? It's
Portugal.
Portugal. Very good. It's a port, seaport.
เออ
Then this one is girl. Another term in English, girl is also a gal, G-A-L. So Portugal.
เอาเลย
Very good.
บอกอาจารย์
Okay.
ชอบ
Very good. So that is, at least you know your brain is shifting now. So let's go now to our topic. Our topic is email etiquette. So introduction, I know all of us are very good, but this is only a reminder for everyone how to write properly, especially if we are working in business, in marketing, or connecting people around us. So we have to be careful, meticulously arrange everything and be very careful of what we are writing because it may turn down our project. The clients will read, or our customers, or our our higher ups will turn down, and it might affect our promotions or else turn down our projects. So you have to be careful about it. So it is surprising that some people still do not realize how important email is, as I mentioned. So number one reason for that, it is for professional email use, improves efficiency, gives competitive advantage, and protects the organization from risk. Number one problem, everyone, is that you don't realize that your email can be held against you. It might be used, when you email someone, you don't realize that it is uh, can be used for legal basis. So you have to be careful in communicating, especially it is written and it can be used against you. So you have to be careful writing emails. So electronic communication this time. And as I told you last time, it's very easy to do this because we can use a lot of AIs now. We are so lucky these days because I'm a millennial, everyone. So Generation X says and millennials, we don't have this before in the past, but these days we are enjoying it and we have AIs to uh, make our own concept of the things that we want to do. Let's go now to the first one. Actually, I have 29. So please do not sleep. It's early in the morning, guys. So we should be active. If you have questions, by the way, you can ask. So why do we need email guidelines? Number one, professionalism. It shows professional image. Efficiency, it saves time and it protects our company. Let's start now. As I mentioned a while ago, I will give you 29 rules of email etiquette, and we're going to discuss that one this time. All right, so number one, or the first one, is be concise to the point. Be concise, meaning to say, avoid long emails, keep them short. No more blah, 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 or anything. Be direct to the point, and do not uh, write long emails. So if you receive, by the way, I have a question to you, Guy. If you receive long emails, do you usually read everything or skip some parts? If you receive long emails, like very long, are you going to read everything or skip some parts? Do you read it or you skip?
skip,
That's true, right? Sometimes it depends. It depends on the email. If the email is
นี่
about
กินนี้ก็ส่วนตัวนะ
if the email is about promotion or bonuses or about money, we will not skip it. But if it's about something that is not important, really, you will skip some parts and read only some important points. So be concise and direct to the point. Oh, wait, what happened? Into it. Hold on. Okay, so wordy email. I am writing this email to inform you about the fact. So this is so wordy, meaning long, not concise. To shorten it, that you if you see the why it appear. Okay, so if you can see, this is a wordy example of a wordy email. So I'm writing this email to inform you about the fact that we are planning to conduct a meeting, which will be happening tomorrow at around 10 in the morning. So how are you going to make it short? Anyone would like to tell the answer? You can write the answer, by the way, or you may speak it if you like to practice your speaking. So this is number one. I want you to make it short. By the way, guys, you can use Quillbolt or ChatGPT to answer to me. It's okay. We are now in the world of AI, so we are going to use that one. So you can use, how are you going to shorten this? You can write your answer or speak.
Or just
I'm writing
keep
this.
it, sorry,
Yes, please.
just keep it shorter, like let them know I'm writing this email to inform you about the 10 a.m. tomorrow morning meeting.
That's correct. Yes. So just go directly to the time. The important one thing here. Thank you so much. By the way, what's your name, Kap?
My name is Prem.
Prem. All right. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Miss Prem. All right. So in order for you to, I mean, the most important thing here is the time, the meeting and the time. So you have to say like meeting schedule tomorrow at 10 a.m. So as short as that. Or I'm writing to inform you that the meeting will be 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So just like that. So make it short, not a lot of drama because you are giving information. Number two, answer all answer all questions. Okay, so you have to answer all questions. If someone asks you or email you, so you have to reply back completely with the questions. Do not forget to uh, respond on the question properly. So how do you feel when someone answers only one of your questions? So if you email someone, especially your subordinate, and not answering all your questions, he only answered one question, how do you feel about it? Anyone would like to share? So how do you feel when one of your questions, if you have 5 questions and only one is answered, how do you feel about that? Yes, I see someone is opening the microphone, I think. Yeah, you can. A bit temper. Yes, that's also right. Like you will
I think
feel,
it's unprofessional and informal.
say it again.
I think it's unprofessional and informal. Just
Very good. That
reply,
is,
yes, I will send it. Like we have to deep down the detail about what like to like we send the report and confirm the meeting time.
yes. So it's informal and it's unprofessional. So answer all the question, especially it's your boss that asking the question. Even if not your boss, even if your subordinates, like, you know, it's not good, it's unprofessional that you are not going to respond to the question. So be respectful, be polite. So reply completely. Example, this is wrong. Like, can you send this is also wrong. Answer all questions. Like, can you send the report and confirm the meeting time? Yes, I will send it. So the reply is wrong, as you can see. So what is the correct one? I will send a report today. The meeting is confirmed at 3 p.m. So you answer properly. Can you send the report and confirm the meeting time? Your replies should not be like, yes, I will send it. So what you're not giving information. We are talking to professional people. Be professional with your work. Do not be so like friendly. Even if you are best friend in work, even if your boss or your director or your higher up is a friend of yours, it's a different story when it comes to work. You have to respect and you have to uh, form boundary. So
แต่พี่
be
ไม่
professional.
ว่าน่าจะถาม
Okay.
อาจารย์มาแหละแต่ว่าตอนที่ดืดกล่าวถึงอัน
Next,
ขออนุญาต
number 3,
เสร็จแล้วก็
proper grammar and
เอา
spelling.
เวลา
So
ก่อน
it is
ที่
important. Do not write or
จอม
did
ข
you
วัญ
see this
เรีย
one?
นแอเรีย
Can you read this one?
น่าจะเป็นอินมากรุงเทพ
Who can read this one for
ขอ
me,
ก
by
ระ
the
ซิบ
way?
มาแล้วไหม
Proper grammar and spelling.
เปิดออน
For millennials, who
แบบ
can
นี้
read this one? Generation X,
อยู่ใช่ไหม
can you read this for me? Is it
แต่
readable?
ไม่น่าจะได้เปิด
Please send the report as soon as possible. Thank.
เทส
Very good. You're indeed a millennial. Okay, so please send the report ASAP. Thanks. So this one is not good. Not
ใช่
good
เอ
for
อเรียก
writing like this in the email.
ออฟฟิเชียล
So errors create a bad impression and confusion. So this one would rate you as a person, as an employee in a company. So do not write like this in an email. So this is a no-no. So how to fix it? Please send the report as soon as possible, and then you say thank you. So it's more formal. Number 4, make it personal. So a while ago, I saw Dr. B writing like this. But by the way, the Dr. B is writing in capital letters, right? That is for the purpose of visibility so that you can see. But in the real world, writing email, you should not write it in capital letters. So how are you going to write like this? Make it personal. Like example, if you're writing to someone and you know the
ว่า
name,
อาจารย์
okay,
เขาก็ให้เห็นชัด
write the name. But anyways, when you're writing an email, by the way, you have to know the name of the person. So how about like this is wrong, like dear sir, madam, this is a very old way to write. This is how I thought when I was young, actually, but this time you have to write, example, if you're going to write the name of your director or You can say like, Dear Miss Rosawan Camarsa. So you can write the complete name or the first name. You also know the culture of the person you are sending to. If you're sending to American culture, so it's okay for the first name. If you're sending to anyone, so you should know what is the
ไม่ไม่
culture
ที่เปิด
of
อยู่นิดนึง
the person you
เมื่
are
อกี้เห็น
sending
อยู่
to. Use
ตอน
names
นี้ปิด
and
ไปแล้วไม่ได้แล้ว
personalize the
ไม่อยู่
content. So improve it, dear Mr. Somchai or dear project team. So make it personal, like you know them when you write the email. We still have 25, 24 to go. Okay. Number 5, answer swiftly. Reply within 24 hours. Reply the same day. It's very unprofessional and it's really impolite for you. I mean, if you're working, if you're working in a company that you know that it's very busy, you have to be aware and you have to check your email, um, from time to time so that you can uh, not miss anything from your company. You will be updated. So because it's really easy, it's very handy now. We have phones. We can open our Facebook and Instagram, and why cannot open our email to check? So you have to do that one from time to time. Maybe there are emails or memos in our I don't know um in your department, in your ministry, if you have because in our company we have our personal um site where we can write memos, but that's for the
ดังว่า
inside,
ตอนนี้ในอะ
but
ไร
outside
ของเรา
externally
ไม่ใช้ดี
you
เลย
have to check.
จิ้มมา
So
ติ้งเร็วกว่า
late reply scenario. What is an acceptable response time in your workplace? May I ask, what is an acceptable response time in your workplace? Acceptable, like it is okay to reply. Is it like 24 hours, the next day, or do you have time frame?
ไปไหนอยากฟังสักนิด2 ประโยคเดี๋ยวปิดไปนี่จะตอบอืม
Do you have time frame? Example, like someone reply, someone email. Do you have a time frame?
that you one days after
1 day after, 24 hours. Yeah, I mean, a day after, it's okay. Like
ปิด
example,
อะไร
the email
เด็ด
today, and then
ทู
tomorrow
เดย์
you will reply.
ทูเดย์
2 days. So it's acceptable if you can
แน่ใจ
reply
นะ
in
ว่า
2
ใจไม่ได้
days.
ยินอ่ะ
ได้ยินแล้ว
What if like the reply
ไม่
will
ได้
be
แต่
one
ไม่ได้
week
กดนะ
after 1 week?
ใช่ป่ะแล้วมันก็สีแดงเลย
แต่เหมือนอาจารย์จะได้ยินเราเลย
น่ารักจริงไม่ใช่
Is it okay like after 1 week? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So, yeah, answer swiftly. So now you're replying after 3 days with no explanation. So somehow, if you reply after 3 days, that's really too much, right? So, how you will feel about it? So you have to explain somehow, like maybe you're busy with a project or something. So make a valid reason. Uh, even if not, be respectful to someone who email you. So reply in a healthy manner. So explain why. Is this professional's apologies for the delayed response? Here is the information you requested. It's very easy to write apologies question. My apology about replying you for a long time. So it's really easy to say sorry or apologizing. So it's easy. Do not, it's not, it cannot make you down to say or apologizing to something like this because you are being professional. So even if sometimes we are like the boss or we're higher ups or we are in working in the big companies, so we will say, why should I do that? I am big. I have position. So be professional, everyone. So again, I told you that the world is not the same. I mean, we are higher now, but sometimes you don't know in the future. So you have to be good, right? Number 6, Okay. Avoid unnecessary attachments. So that's why you should attach only at 20. It's very big already if you attach 20 MB file when not requested, if it's not necessary. So large files can annoy recipients. Even me, even I myself, if I can receive emails that are they're having a lot of attachments, it's like it can annoy me if not really important. But if it's like about the training matrix or about the materials that I need, it's okay. But if not really necessary, it can really annoy the recipients or the receiver of the email. So, however, you can say if just like this, no need to attach, but say, please let me know if you would like me to share the full report. So no need to attach everything if you're not asked to. So just say, please let me know if you would like to share the full report. Do you have any experience about the attachments? Like, have you been annoyed before about the attachments? Do you have any experience about attachments attachment annoyance? Okay, thank you. All right, let's go now. Proper structure. So as I mentioned a while ago, fix the layout. So proper structure, short paragraphs, use spacing and numbering properly. So give a long paragraph, ask them to break it. So if you are writing a long paragraphs, so break it in a proper structure. Use spacing and numbering so that it is clear and it would not give misinformation and you will not be misunderstood in your email. Short paragraphs, bullet points. So no need to write wordy sentences, as I mentioned a while ago. That the password. Okay. So by the way, which is easier to read, a block of text or bullet points? Block meaning like long sentences and then so many straight, or block points like the following, then block points. Not wordy. What's easier for you? Block of text or bullet points? So for bullet, that's correct. So thank you so much for the response. But for me, I like it bullet. Like no need for wordy. We are very good in understanding already these days. So bullet points is fine these days. All right, let's proceed to number 8. Don't overuse high priority. It loses meaning and can seem aggressive. If everything is marked urgent, like this one, urgent, very important, problem. So what does it mean? Like if you are going to write emails like this always, you know what, who is doing this one? Anyone can tell me? Like, did you receive emails like this? Like, who usually do this? Urgent, very important. What people always send you emails like this? I don't know if you receive this, but may I ask you, who are always doing this kind of emails? Anyone can tell me? Advertisement, that's correct. What else? The bank, that's correct. And the spam, that's correct. Or the scammers. Scammers will say urgent, very important. So, and then you're going to click it. So do not click anything. Loses meaning and can seem aggressive. It's aggressive like this, it means there's something wrong. You should not open or touch anything there. So it's not good. Like it's not professional when you're writing this one. I mean, no one is writing like this in your email. Like you say, urgent and very important. But somehow, for our memo, like we can attach like or you can say urgent that's okay because example like the information is really needed. You have to put urgent, but not always, not because it loses, as I told you, it loses meaning and sounds aggressive and it's not polite. Because you know what, you have to be careful writing because writing has no voice. Email has no voice. So if you're writing like some later on, there are a lot of emotions you can read. You can read it angrily, you can read it happily, or it ups to your emotion during that time. So you don't know. That's why you have to be careful. Be careful in writing. Overuse reduces importance and looks unprofessional. So in a better way, you can say like instead of using urgent or very important, you can say deadline, report submission, then the date. So it's okay like that instead of saying urgent. Like, if you say deadline, it means just the people understand that one already. Do not say very important or urgent like this. Okay, let's proceed now to number 9. Avoid all caps. As I mentioned a while ago, when you write an email, do not write in the capital letters. So do not use this. Why? If you write in capital letters, what does it mean? Anyone? If the email is in capital letters, what does it mean?
Looks like you like the command with the other people.
Yes, that's true. It's like a demanding command. What else? Important story. What else? If it's capital letters, it's big letters. It means that if you're writing example, the word is this one. Send this now. What how do you feel when someone send this to you? Big letters. Please send this. There's a please, but how are you going to react? So
Annoying. Annoying.
annoying. That's true. Because everyone, that's correct. It's annoying because everyone, capital letter means shouting. You are shouting to someone. So do not write in capital letters, okay? Because if I will read this one and I it's something like please send this now. It's something shouting because you are capital letters means you're angry. So be careful writing or using capital letters. It looks like you're shouting. So please send this today. Or you can say, you can use like, if possible for you, please send this now. Or please send it today. You do not use now because now is very annoying, very aggressive, demanding. Be careful with that one. So number 10, add disclaimers. So disclaimers, everyone, you are sending a report with sensitive data, advice that may be misused, internal company information. So you have to add disclaimers. Why? So should this email include a disclaimer? Why or why not? Why you have, by the way, it helps protect your organization legally. And why we are going to put disclaimer? Why? Why we have to add disclaimers in our emails? Just like writing a research, you have to write, you have to do copyrights. So as I mentioned a while ago, you have to add disclaimers because your emails can be used against you. You have to be careful. It is an important in the law. So I mean, if there are like, something demand or something cases, the emails are very useful. It's alive. It can be used as an evidence. So you have to add disclaimers, everyone, to protect legally your organization, your company. Do not own something yet you don't. So please add disclaimers. So can anyone give me the idea about this? So something like that. So again, do not own something that you don't, and add disclaimers to protect your company. Read this one. Read before sending. This one, everyone. If you're going to read a sentence, what does it mean? Why we need to read and before sending or proofread? What does a sentence mean, by the way? We will meet tomorrow. Anyone can share?
It's the misspelling between mate and meet. Like
Yes, but
mate
what
mean
does it
friend.
mean?
Mate mean friend, but meet in this like meet is it like verb, not mate for now.
Actually, yeah, you're correct. You have the point. Mate is a verb as well. Meet is also a verb. That's a very good idea. Thank you so much. Anyone, what does it really mean when we say, hey, we will meet tomorrow? What does it mean in American English or any, what does really mean when you say we will meet tomorrow? This is not, you have to be careful with the spelling and the words because mate means we will have sex tomorrow. Mating. Meet is seeing each other. So you need to
Sleep.
proofread. Yeah, yes, we have to make love. Mating, like the animals are
Yes.
mating. So you have to be careful with the spelling. So you need to proofread because if we will mate tomorrow, it's something like it's correct in sense like what the other person will think. You know, so you have to read before sending. So check for errors and tone because I told you the message has no voice. It depends on the person's reading it. So you should be careful and check the errors and tone. So instead, that is correct with the ones, I mean, with Miss, I don't know what your name saying a while ago, it is also correct. We will meet is something like friends as well, like classmates, or it has a lot of meaning. Or we will make love. So instead, we will meet tomorrow. So we have to be careful. It's just one word, but it has a lot of meaning. So be careful or read before sending. Because in the email nowadays, there are cases where you can unsend emails, but that's I don't know how to do that one. I don't know how to unsend email. You can actually, but there are ways to do that, but I don't know how to do that. So I cannot unsend my email. So it's hard these days. So one mistake is it could damage your reputation. Do not overuse reply all. So scenario 10 people copied. Should you reply to all? So reply all. Don't you know that when you reply all, you can see, have you ever received emails that were not relevant to you? How did you feel? So reply all, you can see the message with the other people, so you have to be careful. Only if everyone needs the information, then send all or reply all. Use BC. Did you see this one in your email, like BCC and CC? VCC is mass email to like sending emails to people. To example, you are a big company. So protect privacy and avoid exposing emails. You don't know that. i- don't you know that emails are number one uh, for scammers or for people send you, they can use emails. So you have to be careful with protecting your privacy for exposing emails. So be careful with that. So use BCC properly. Do not use it if it's not necessary. Use BCC to protect privacy. Use BCC to protect email addresses. So you can use BCC to protect your email addresses and it cannot be shared right away. So BCC only received to those people you are sending, cannot be read by
Sorry,
any
teacher.
others.
Sorry,
Yes.
teacher. Can I ask you BCC abbreviation from
BCC is,
BCC?
hold on. I don't know the meaning. Basic. What's this? Hold on. I will confirm that one because BCC. But you can see this one in your email, right? Okay. BCC means I'm sorry, I will confirm it. Uh, abbreviation. I think it's basic. So hold on, sorry about that. Blind carbon copy. Sorry. Someone is writing it. Let's see. Blind carbon copy. Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Jitima. Thank you. Very good. Yes, Mr. Sawan, blind carbon copy, it means like when you use it, um, other people cannot see the email. I mean, if you're not recognized, so you can use that to protect your privacy. Hold on for a while.
Sorry, what difference between CC and BCC?
Hold on for a while. I'm charging. One moment, please. I'm charging my. Hold on. I'm charging my. Speaker. Hello. Check, check, check. My test. Okay. Okay, question, please.
What the difference between when we use CC or BCC?
Okay, the carbon copy or the CC, according to the chat GPT, it can see all recipients. So use when you want to keep others informed openly. So example, you're sending a report to your boss and copying your team. So a CC is a visible copy, meaning you can see, but the BCC invisible, it's hidden. So when you're CC, it's visible, I mean can see, but BCC, it's invisible, a hidden copy.
Okay.
Because BCC is used for privacy protection. So that's why you have to use BCC when you're sending massive, like many. But if it's visible, you use CC. BCC is like hidden for everyone, like meaning everyone cannot see. But the CC, it's visible. The email can be seen.
Okay,
Okay,
understand. Thank you.
thank you. So again, if you want to use, so use BCC properly. So protect privacy and avoid exposing emails. If you don't like to be your emails of your colleague to be exposed, you use BCC. But if the emails you want, you use CC, like visible to everyone. Let's proceed to number 14. So avoid abbreviations or emoticons. So not always professionals, like lol, you know this one, like Okay, this one like lol noted. Yeah, we cannot do this one in email, but however, in the chats you can. But in emails, no, you should not use abbreviations and emoticons. So instead, you will say noted, thank you, or received. But in the what's this in the email, there are prompts where uh, you can see or you can choose what to reply. So there are like noted, thank you, received, thanks. So you can choose. So avoid abbreviations. Be careful with formatting. So fonts, colors may not appear the same. Only scammers or spam emails are doing this one, like phones, colors, normal emails. We are not using this one. So what if the receiver can't see this format because you have different um, applications? So be careful with the formatting. Use simple font like Arial or Calibri in our internally in our company in Language Institute. I don't know in your company, but our memos, our emails, our memorandums, we have a one font, TH Saraburn number 16. So we are using that one when we use emails. So I don't know do you have also in your company like uniform? Do you have it? Anyone? Do you have like uniform fonts to be used with your memorandums? In the Ministry of, do you have in community development, do you have a uniform fonts or format when you write memorandum or you write emails inside the company, internally? Do you have it or no? No?
No, we don't. We just at the officers and use email for communicate with international organizations. We don't have any form. We just write on our own style and reply on our own style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's correct. All right, yeah, thank you so much. Yes, we use the uniform font for the memorandum, but not in the email. Yes, I'm talking about the memorandum internally, like inside the company. Yeah, because we also use that. We use uniform fonts and uh, number for the memorandum. But externally, yeah, we are our own. So I'm talking about, we are emailing also people outside our company. So you have to be careful with that, meticulous in doing that one. So there are fonts that are not useful or not effective for, it should be enough to read, so to be read. So Area or Calibri or Sarah Byrne is okay. Something that is not too beautiful should be formal. Be careful with the HTML emails. So some users we only see plain text. Um, the HTML actually are not applicable or cannot be open for some applications like Google Chrome or Safari. So it's really hard for, especially me. I experienced this one. Like someone sent to me an HTML emails. I cannot open it because I'm using Safari. So it's hard for me to open, and I need to email back that I cannot. So it gives problem to the receiver, to the recipient. So images don't load up, especially the Chrome has problems also doing this, especially the Safari. And then also Mozilla Firefox cannot open. So it gives problem to us. So always include clear text, not HTML. Do not forward chain letters. So it's not appropriate for Word. Chain letters, as you can see, these are only done by scams. They are usually scams. So we are not doing this one, chain letters for emails. Number 18, avoid delivery, or I don't know how to, I mean, it can annoy recipients. So I'm not doing this one in my emails. So if you receive like delivery or read receipts, it needs to load up. It needs a lot of process. So it can annoy the recipients because you're going to upload something and you will do process with this. So it's really hard to do this one and it can annoy you. And instead of reading, so that's what I think most of us externally and internally using memorandums and emails, we are using only normal email. Use only if really necessary, but this is rare. We are not using this one in the our in the corporate world. Do not recall messages. As I told you a while ago, recalling messages is, I don't know how to do that one in my email, but if you can, do not do this one because uh, it's not it's not professional. It's not necessary also. But instead, as I told you a while ago, admit mistakes honestly and then explain yourself. So that's why you have to review. You have to proofread everything before sending. So think before you click, as we know the what's this? We know the saying. Think before you click because you are going to send that one and it's really hard to recall. I don't know if there's an app to recall messages in email, but uh, we cannot, I don't know if we can do that. So instead, admit mistakes if you can do that one. Do not send emails when you are in a hurry. Okay? If you're busy, take time, stop what you're doing. Do not reply, especially like you're doing something and then you have really important emails from your boss, and then you are replying, it might, you reply wrong. So do not do that one. Stop what you're doing. If you're driving, stop the car. If you're eating, stop what eating for a while. If it's really necessary to reply right away, then so that you will not get mistakes. If ever that you will get mistakes, then say sorry. By the way, may I ask you, do you have any experience about sending emails wrongly? How did you handle the situation? Can you share your experience, everyone?
Okay, I have experienced this mistake, but the I solved by like type the phrase that uh like please ignore previous email, yeah, and
That's correct.
resend it again.
Yeah, that's correct. That's a very good one. Yeah, you should do that one. Like, please ignore or please disregard the previous email, or please ignore or disregard it. I made some mistakes. So it's important for you to admit the mistakes. Yeah. So that's why I told you, in order for you to avoid this mistake, so be clear, read properly. It will define you. Your email will define you as a person because the person in the other end doesn't know who you are. It will be judging you based from how you write, how do you respond? So you have to be careful with this. It can turn you down. The projects will not be approved or something that you want. For me, I just forgot to attach the file. So I'll send, yeah, you can also correct by sending the email again and explain also. And also, by the way, when you write emails or when you send an attachment, please do not leave the message uh, like nothing. You have to write something, please. Do not just send attachments. So you can say so. It's very impolite when you are sending with no message, just an attachment. You have to say something like, "Hi, good morning. This is the attachment again." So do not just send it right away and then you have no explanation. Just sending the attachment. It's not good. So it will define you. If me, I will receive that one, uh, I would feel bad, like have no respect, like it's impolite for sending without any message. Because I don't know if you're angry or not. So you have to be careful with that one. Emails, everyone, are very important with our work because we're working with people. We're communicating these days using emails. So we have to be careful with this and somehow be into perfection so that we will not meet any problem or disapprove something or disagree or make an argument. So please be careful. Do not share others' emails. This one. So if you feel like you're very close with your friends, with your colleagues, so if someone asks you like, "Hey, what's the email of Miss Nati?" So are you going to send it? So you have to, because I told you the emails are used nowadays to hack accounts. So you will notice that someone will message you. There is an app now that can trace location using emails. It's so scary nowadays. So do not be careful, maybe meticulous of sending your emails to other people, sending pictures, sending attachments, because if you attach and then I will use a locator for that, I will know where are you now. There is an app for that. So be careful sending pictures, sending emails, because I can locate you and even the numbers. There is a locator for that. Be careful, everyone. Be sensitive about it. Respect privacy and copyrights of others. Do not share others' emails. Okay, so be careful, be vigilant. Do you need permission? Of course, you need permission from others sharing emails. Ask first. Can I or may I? By the way, the the company blah 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 is asking your emails. Is it okay for you if I will send it to them your emails? And then if he replies yes, so send it. So be careful you not be involved with something. To respect privacy and copyrights. Ask first before forwarding. Will be used to hack. So be careful. Do you, by the way, have you been hacked before, everyone? Like something like your accounts, your Instagram, your social medias accounts, or emails? No one experienced it? You can write it. No one experienced it? No one? Wow, you are so good, everyone. Me, I was hacked before. My bank account. I don't know why. Maybe because of I don't know. Yeah, so because I bought something before online, and I think that's because of that. That's why I don't like to add my bank details online. So scary now, even in the bank. Even in the bank, there are, I don't know how did they do that. But anyways, it's very good in Thailand because when some If we were hacked, how can we solve? If we were hacked, actually, the to solve that problem is it depends on the problem. Example, me, I was hacked with my bank account. So I went to the bank. It's easy nowadays. That's why it's really good in Thailand because if you're hacked, uh, I mean your accounts and then your money will be out or it will be gone, the bank will return it because they returned my money. So that in the Philippines, I'm from the Philippines, by the way. If that happened, it will not be returned. So I'm happy with that situation. So if we hack, I think we can first we have to solve it because Apple products now, I'm not in I don't know in Google because I use Apple products. I mean Mac, iPhones. I mean there are a lot of ways. It's really hard to hack for Apples, but I don't know in Google's, in Samsung's or uh, others for the others because there are a lot of ways how to make your account or return your account or get it back. If you cannot solve it, then in the worst scenario, you can report it to uh, who are the entities that because in our country we have a the authorities that handles the communication Ministry of Communications for handling hacking. So we can report that one, and then they will be the one to deal with that one. So if not, then I think you have to deactivate your account. Yeah, this is the problem. Like someone use your account, maybe it might be like your emails, because in Facebook or social media, Um, that's why I'm very careful using I don't show if you have your social media like Facebook, Instagram. Um, I don't know, but you can hide your information like your birth. This is important. Your birthday, your emails, and your numbers. Hide it. No need to show there. I'm hiding it because we are very advanced nowadays, and I told you like they can easily do that one. Sometimes they pretend someone so something. So do not share other emails. Emails is really important, and if you're not protected with this, then you'll be the subject for hacking. So just like what happened to Mr. Ratapum or Miss Ratapum. So you should be careful, everyone. Do not send confidential information. So is email secure or no? Email is not fully secure. So they can change. Actually, it's so scary. Now, hacking now is so scary. So you have to protect your emails, your Google accounts. So it should be three ways, like your facial recognition and then numbers. Protect your emails, everyone. If you don't do it now because hacking now is they can so scary. They can get inside your computer and check everything there, get your money and information. So we don't know, like maybe some of you now has they can get inside your computer and then wait for the perfect time that they can get information about your bank. So be careful, especially if you are storing your personal information, your bank details in your example, your notes. Okay, me personally, I use notes to put my information because I am forgetful. So be careful. It will be hacked. So everything will be hacked and you'll be losing your money. Use clear subject lines. So do not say hi. If there's a hi, would you open this? Do you think you will open if the subject is hi? So no, right? So be specific, like product inquiry or something. Be specific with the subject. Example, meeting schedule on April 20. use active voice. Your order will be processed. The report will be sent. Which sounds stronger? So the strong here is like active voice is like we will process your order today, because the passive voice is like this, like your order will be processed. What do you mean? Like it will be later? So active voice is important. I will send the report. Okay. So the report will be sent. How? When? So it's like a question, like who will do it? It's good for active voice sentence. I will send the report. Okay. I will do it now. We will process today. Okay. Avoid, this one is mentioned already a while ago. Avoid urgent or important. Use only when truly necessary. So this is discussed a while ago. So if everything is urgent, what happens? So it's not good. Like it's always very important or urgent. So this is not the good email subject line. So perhaps you say deadline, the budget submission, April 20. Okay, mentioned already in the first one, avoid long sentences. Is this easy to read? So keep your sentence under 15 to 20 words. Use short, clear sentences. Do not necessary to be long. Avoid offensive content. So no defamatory, racist, or inappropriate messages. So example, this one. Could this offend someone? Of course, it will offend someone. You should be careful with your message as well. So if you're not sure, then use respectful or neutral language. So what is the neutral language? So example, you will say like, um, actually in English, if you don't know if the person is a woman or a man, you have to use the masculinity of, or you can use his or her. You can do that one. But in English, actually, if you are going to contact American, you will use masculinity of the noun. So just use his if you don't know if it's a girl or a boy in American English. So it's okay if you contacting, but I don't know the Thai culture. So you have to be careful if so that you will not be sexist. Use neutral language. Use gender neutral language. Avoid sexist terms. So like this, each employee must bring his paper. So this one is not inclusive. So how to correct this? Each employee must bring their papers. It should be inclusive. Like you have to include everyone, not singularity. Avoid sexist terms. Do not reply to spam. Okay, this is important. So we have spams, right? Do not reply. What happens if you reply? It will confirm your email is active. Also, another one, do not click report spam. Just delete or mark. If you will say report spam, it means like your email is active and they will know that you are a real person. So no need to report, just delete or mark as spam. But oh yeah, you sorry. You can mark as spam, but do not read, do not click, do not read it. Just click right away, mark as spam or report as spam. Sorry, I'm sorry. It confirms your email is active if you read it. So be careful. And the last one, good job. Use CC. Oh, we're done with this one. Oh, use CC carefully. Is it necessary? Include only relevant people. So it's visible. The message is visible to everyone if you use CC, and BCC is cannot be open to it's only you. It's not visible. It's hidden to people. But CC is relevant. Visible to relevant people you are sending. Thank you, everyone. So Thank you,
So
guys. Thank you so
thank you
much.
so much in case that you guys don't have any questions on behalf of the community development department. We would like to thank Mr. Jemar, Lago, Cruz, and also Professor Dr. Tila Suya. A class with you, we have learned a lot about the community development and also about heat models, skimming, scanning techniques, how to write email in various occasions, and also email etiquette. So thank you very much for both of you และสำหรับผู้เข้าร่วมอบรมนะคะเดี๋ยวเราพบกันครั้งต่อไปนะคะเป็นครั้งที่3แล้วค่ะในวันศุกร์ที่14เมษายนนะคะเวลาบ่ายโมงถึง4โมงเย็นค่ะซึ่งท่านอาจารย์2ท่านนะคะไม่ได้อยู่กับเราแล้วนะคะเราจะพบกับอีกท่านหนึ่งนะคะเป็นอาจารย์ดร.วรรณวิสาวรรณพิพัฒน์ค่ะอาจารย์จากวิทยาลัยนานาชาตินะคะมหาวิทยาลัยขอนแก่นค่ะซึ่งท่านนะคะดำรงตำแหน่งผู้อำนวยการสถาบัน KKU Academy ซึ่งเราจะได้เรียนรู้นะคะเกี่ยวกับการนำเสนอด้วยภาษาอังกฤษอย่างเป็นทางการค่ะ So thank you very much for today นะคะแล้วก็พบกันใหม่คลาสหน้าค่ะสำหรับวันนี้ขอบคุณค่ะ